Yeah, here is the content about my presentation. So I will be playing as a agile transformation coach role here, and my audience would be senior leadership and their managers. And the purpose of this presentation would be to bring the current challenges and the bottlenecks which this organization is facing, which are because of which we are kind of lagging behind the competitiveness. And my aim would be to pursue senior leadership and managers to go about the agile transformation programs, right? And today, very specifically, I'll be targeting to persuade them to find out 2 days of dedicated time so we can take them through the safe training. So this is the context. Okay. And now let's assume like I go in front of the audience now. Now I'll start my presentation. Okay. Hello everyone, good morning. Hope you all are doing great. Before we start, let me give my quick brief introduction. I'm Satyendra. I joined this organization 3 months back. Professionally, overall, I have 23 years of experience helping various clients doing the agile transformation programs, right, where successfully we have transformed them and to get the benefit of agile transformation. Okay. Okay. So the purpose of what's the goal? Why are we here today, right? Okay. So the goal of this thing, I just said I joined this organization 3 months back. I have been kind of doing the observation and I have also taken the survey. The goal of this, our goal is to we have to embark the agile transformation journey. Right? So that is the goal. So what's the challenges? What's the bottleneck here, right? I am say why we need to go for this journey. So if you see in current organization, the current challenges are, right. So right now we are far behind in terms of like time to market. Our competitors are going much faster than us, right? Our product deliveries are going far behind, right? Second thing is like looking at our quality predictability. So right now our leadership do not have confidence in our delivery. When will we be able to deliver? What will we will be able to deliver? And the quality of the releases also we have been delivering, it's very poor quality, right? And third and foremost, very important challenge is like where we have the people morale issue, because with the technology like we are the development methodology which we are working on right now, it's a 1970s development model we are trying to work in the 2023, like which is absolutely not scalable, right? So people feel like they are not working on latest technologies, and that's where their morale is very low. Okay. So what's the solution, right? What solution emerges here, right? So if I just said like our current development model is waterfall model, which was one point of time was working very well in 1970s, right? So now that model is no more scalable by looking at the demand of the current market. So I think agile development, we have to adopt agile development methodology, right? And definitely we have to go through this safe agile transformation program, right? We have to transform entire organization where we can do the agile development. So what's the benefit of doing that? I already talked about that, right? So looking at the benefit where organizations have transformed themselves from the waterfall methodology to agile transformation methodology, have gone into agile product development. So their time to market has improved by 50 to 60%. And their predictability, they can very confidently say that if they commit something, they will be able to deliver, right? Their predictability has increased to 30 to 40%, right? And the quality also, overall the quality of the product has increased, because in this case we always try to do the testing part, quality part, shift left, rather than doing everything in our waterfall methodology. We do all the testing at the end of the development life cycle. And this is just pretty high level. I have brought it here. Like you can always, I'll encourage to go to look at the case studies, which is in our industry, case studies, which the domain which we work on, right? And you will find the real case studies where organizations has transformed themselves and kind of share the real data, and we can clearly see how much benefit they have got it of this. Okay. So what's the ask? What's stopping us actually, right? So ask and the request from my side would be, I would like to get your 2 days of your dedicated time to yours and your managers, where we can go through the safe training. Under this training, like where we can gain insight about agile product development, skill agile skill framework. We will talk benefits of that, and we'll also talk about the roadmap, how to build that implementation roadmap. So the right now ask is simple: give me your 2 days of dedicated time. So I'll take a pause in case if somebody has any questions or clarifications and all that, right? So since it's like a, I'm so if I'm making this presentation, there is no audience, but kind of I can say like, okay, let's assume that like there is audience, that they had a few questions which I was able to address them, right? So I will stop my presentation reiterating and re-stressing again, like what's the ask here. I'll say like I need your 2 days of dedicated time to start with, okay? And that's where I'll end my presentation. Thank you.